Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Give me a second. I am putting it in the Discord. Alright. Alright. It's been sent to the Discord. Now I can begin. Got the wrong controller in my hand. Switch from top to live. Okay, should be good to go now. Yeah. But anyway, for anybody watching the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Cali Yapper, and I'm back with another stream. I know it's been like a couple of days since the last time I streamed. Because I just been busy with work and I've been like prepping to move. So that's the reason I haven't streamed a lot or haven't gotten really a lot of videos out. Which, by the way, I know the whole thing is going on between Skull CJ and St. Tontos. I will be getting on that. Yes, I do know about the new game that, you know, Hoyverse made a trailer for. I got to react to that, and I got to react to the Ananta trailer, too, because they dropped that as well. So, your boy got a lot of food on the plate that he needs to start eating. But we got to do it one thing at a time. Because this job I'm working has been killing me. It's been killing my feet, actually. Like, I got to buy something to cushion my feet while I work. Like 12-hour shift for 4 days of the week. My feet is dying in that warehouse. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get me a pair of like some Dr. Scholl's or like buy a new pair of shoes that like got some air foam, you know, resistance against the ground so that my feet can survive these 12-hour shifts. Because I can't keep going like this. I cannot go through another week of terrible, no good shoes. I can't. If I go through another week of that, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Yuzuha, Alice, what brings you here all of a sudden? Do you need a hand with something?
Awesome. Yes. Yuzu and Alice. We love this two-man mission. Yes. The new game will surprise you for sure. True, I'm hoping.
All of a sudden, we've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees. Yuzuha, isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
Yuzuha sits here and says this, and I'm thinking to myself right now. I'm just thinking, man, all this glazing that Wise gets in the Zealous community, just being like, yo, Mr. Get Bitches. I'm just like, man, what you mean by that? How close we are? What you mean by that? You sure you're not close with Wise? We already know that nigga just be fucking around, you know, in the background while everybody else is doing shit.
Yeah, you don't need to call before dropping by. We were just out of town, so we haven't been around the store lately.
That's random play for you. The owners are never around, and the poor Bangbu are always left to hold down the fort.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that? Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
We were actually thinking about the same thing. Just haven't decided where to go yet. Since you brought it up, Yuzuha, does that mean you've got a place in mind?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks...
Fantasy Resort.
You mean Fantasy Resort?
You got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Redo Summer Getaway Guide.
It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Alice came from money, and they was like this well-respected family that was like, oh, we had this like medication for like, what was it called? Ether corruption. And that's how we kind of made our bank. And now the family is, we make our bank via summertime resorts. Man, one could argue that the family has fallen off, but another could argue, nah, it's just a new way of making money on.
Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party. Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Don't tell me you two aren't coming.
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure. You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise, remember?
That does sound very you, Yuzuha. Well then, Belle and I wish you all an amazing trip.
You know, let me keep playing, because there's something I want to talk about, but I can't say it right now.
Same to you! Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves. Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. feeling like something's off.
Outside contractor.
No worries. Leave Fantasy Resort to Wise and me. We won't just sit back and let anything happen to Alice's former asset.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
The day of the party? So you do have a plan?
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort.
I love Alice so much. I love this character. I love her design. I fuck with her personality on top of that. Man, I can never get enough of these characters, I swear.
Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone, I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right? Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Really? Then what are we waiting for? Wise, go get changed.
Damn, like, hurry up, nigga. Put the clothes off. Or on. We walk toward the beach. All right. I never get tired of the song that plays here. Cussing time.
Looks like business here is booming.
I'm loving this.
Some sort of fountain?
Unless someone's zooming at us. No, someone's zooming at us. Oh my gosh. No, she didn't.
Oh, it is you guys. Secret?
The cornball. Oh my gosh.
I was just taking a...
Aw, what a lively scene.
And this bad bitch. Bruh. Sigrid, I'm getting tired of you. The first thing we see when we come here, homegirl zooming over water, taking a sip of her drink. What? Like, we came here to relax, not get caught up in bullshit, and already bullshit is happening. What the hell is going on? Oh my lord. But I will say this, your cake is caking in this fit. That's something I will give you, because they did you right. Also, they did you right with the swimsuit in general. I don't know what it is about this swimsuit, but it's just something about it that's just like, yeah. Now this is a swimsuit. I'm fucking with it heavy. Good lord. Good thing to know that you got regular feet in them shoes, because I was wondering how the hell is your feet looking like in your base outfit. I'm not going to lie to you. W baddie for real, so screenshot saved. Also, this was the thing I wanted to talk about, because I came across a video that I added in my recommended reaction channel. I'm pretty sure I did, right? And shit. Okay, so I can only show what I want to show through here.
Care to
So,
join me for a walk?
The video was about, I believe, characters in Zenless that have disabilities or like things of that nature, right? And Yuzuha was on the list, and I was like, wait,
Right.
Yuzuha?
Once upon a time.
Come on, let's...
Oh, well, fun.
I shall follow you.
What brings you?
You got a new ghost story to share?
I was like, why is Yuzuha on here as a character with a disability? But apparently, I didn't even know this about Yuzuha. Apparently, she has like hearing problems. I didn't know that she had hearing problems at all. Cause I didn't even notice it. Cause them things that she got on the side of her head is like her earpieces.
Where are we
So
going?
so you can
There's no
imagine.
class today.
You can imagine how shocked I was when I found this out, because I had no idea. Right? And it's like a very interesting little detail That's like so easy to miss. Because now I'm curious to know why the hell does she has hearing problems? Because she got them for both sets of ears,
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
and she even still got it on even in this outfit too. So this is clearly a necessity that she needs.
Wanna hear a summer story?
But anyway, I found out about that little detail and it's interesting. And this content creator also made an argument about Alice also seemingly having a disability as well, which I was like, oh, that's interesting. I think it has nothing to do with her eye colors.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, nigga?
After all that hard work, it's finally beach vacation time for us. Wait, shouldn't we be asking you that? And what's with the dramatic entrance?
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
Wait, what?
You're right. The beach owes you an apology for not being familiar with your game. Still, there are a lot of ordinary Ridu citizens around. You might startle them riding in on a wave like that.
Yeah, we can acknowledge that the beach ain't familiar with Sigrid's game. We can acknowledge that. However, she literally said that it obstructed her route. The beach obstructed her route, or the resort obstructed it. This tells me, how in the fuck did she get to the water to begin with to then make her route all the way to this beach? Where did she start off from? Did she jump from Ross Gellifer and landed in the water and just started using her pure superhuman strength to just run across water? And she managed to change her outfit before she did that? Like, how exactly did she get to this beach? And where was she starting from to be running on water? Huh? Anyway, let me read. She went through an experience when she was a child. I mean, yeah, obviously that she went through those experiences as a child, but like, I'm trying to understand what exactly related did the experiments do that related to her hearing that ended up like her needing to like have hearing aids. My bad, I'm speaking too fast. It's a problem of mine. Forgive me. I start stuttering when I do that.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time.
Excuse you? Okay, wait. So there's a Flint workshop in New Eridu, apparently. And every time you come here for business, you run across the water to get here? Excuse you? Okay, so I was right the first time. Okay, so she had to have jumped off from Ross Gellifer, or she ran from the hollow that's on the ground underneath Ross Gellifer, ran from outside that hollow onto land, onto the water, and just booked it all the way to New Eridu. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, how she even got here.
My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
I figured everyone in Rose Califer probably already knew about you, so they're used to it. Wait, a bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
She about to put that fucking phone up to her ear again. But still, it's such an interesting detail. When she answers her phone, she has to put that shit all the way up to her ear.
Secret? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Now come on, Velly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Ridu citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Hi, Belina. Hi, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid, and what you know about why she's there?
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Ridu urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary. Not nearly enough to make me a legend.
Excuse you? Did she just say that? What I did was ordinary. It's not enough to make me a legend. Bitch. You sat here and ran across water at high speed from wherever your starting point was in Roskelifer and made it all the way to New Eridu. You don't think that's worth being labeled as a legend? That's like saying, oh, Jesus Christ walking on water is not legendary. Excuse you? You sounded insane right now to even make the claim that what I did was ordinary. What?
Sorry, everyone. This question's been interrupted too many times already. So, what exactly is the bet between Sigrid and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Roskelifer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Roskelifer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Valina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
I like how when Sigrid interjected to explain what exactly Norma said, Valina made this angry face. Like, do you mind shutting the fuck up while I'm talking? And then, of course, Sigrid proceeds to shut the fuck up.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, or the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Marcel Group? Huh. I guess they really are one of New Eridu's pillars.
Oh, right! Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
Oh, also, the Marcel Group. Isn't the Marcel Group the same group we saw, or at least a representative of the Marcel Group? Didn't we see one of them in Miyabi's trailer? Like one of Miyabi's character trailers, right? The 2D one, where she jumps into the hollow. That gorgeous melanated female. Like, I'm pretty sure she was one of them, right?
I do not cheat.
Ah, well, with that cleared up, Belle and I have a nice ocean view and a VIP suite waiting for us.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So you're an airhead
So,
too.
Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
If stuff like that keeps happening, this little bet could turn out way more than not boring. Anyway, Wise and I don't mind lending a hand.
Well, I told them niggas no.
Besides, Sigrid's a one-of-a-kind visitor to the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only natural we give her a proper welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%.
Man, oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so glad I did not do who got the best ass tier list in that one stream I did a couple months ago. Because if I did every character in Zenless, I would have missed out on Sigrid and putting her on that fucking list. I'm glad I'm doing it by season rather than as a whole. There's that. I'll be right back. I need to handle something. My girl Lucy, let's go! Yes! Unapologetic in the swimsuit.
Finally decided to show up, did you?
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you this right now. When they revealed this swimsuit in the live stream, I saw so many people of the Western player base, so many of them, just hand wave this swimsuit like it was nothing. But then, when it came down to Sigrid, they're just gawking at it from top to bottom. When they came to Romeo Dan, gawking at it top to bottom. There is literally no appreciation and love for the shorties that have swimsuits and look sexy in it. There is literally no appreciation of it over here in the West because people are so hung up on trying to not be perceived as a pedophile. Do you not know how crazy that is? Like, oh my god. In my opinion, her swimsuit blows fucking Romeo Dan and Sigrid's out the fucking water.
Prox, hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But, Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And, as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. That girl.
Oh, okay. So Yuzuha picked out her swimsuit. Nice. Yuzuha got good taste. Thank you, Yuzuha.
Anyway, a promise is a promise. Let's talk about the
I concur. Then, what should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
That's not what Lucy meant. But if I had to guess, Sigrid's arts and crafts skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
Oh my god. Her strength is so immaculate, she's destroying the show.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
Damn.
Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
Lucy's holding back with her words. She's never been a woman that holds back her words. She's hella blunt. She probably tell a nigga, bro, your drip is ass. Get the fuck away from me. Nigga coming, to a party dressed in the best outfit he put together with the, most amount of his paycheck spent on it. Thinking, bro, I've been preparing all week for this. I got new shoes, new shirt, my car looking nice, I'm looking nice. She immediately blows the nigga out the water with just one word. Your drip is ass. It crumbles, the dust, the confidence, the everything. Wasted money on. Nigga go back home thinking, man, I wasted all my money on this fit just to look nice, and then that type of response I get to it, man, fuck this. I better get back to that fucking 12-hour shift. At least nobody talked to me during the shift.
Yeah, Lucy handles the crafting, while Sigrid and I handle sales. I guess that's our only option.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as security director.
All thumbs but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Bro, I swear I love this menu. Okay. Order conditions. 3-0. Okay. Wait, so this is kind of like Star Rail's what simulated universe where you gotta like add cards and stack them on top of each other that you get for each enemy you defeat. Oh, I just realized we crafted the damn thing. I didn't even know what the fuck I was even looking at. Okay.
Tactics executed.
Okay.
Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm doing a lot of reading. I wish this part was voiced. Man, I can't wait to get this fucking swimsuit. Also, I should have said this as well. I love that when they showed off Lucy's swimsuit, they were unapologetic with the camera angles, being like, "Yeah, you can see her ass in the swimsuit too." Because they could have really been like, "Oh, we're not gonna show nothing. You're just gonna see the front. And that's it. We're gonna be safe with the Lolly character, but like with the other characters, we're just gonna be over the top with it." Man, I swear, every time I keep playing Zillis, more and more do I realize how much I love what this game has done in the direction for their like swimsuits and like their characters, whatever, in comparison to what Genshin has done. In particular, the swimsuit department, because Genshin swimsuits are like hella safe as fuck. I mean, which is fine, but then again, just like, man, can't really get excited about a swimsuit. Hmm.
Let's see what good stuff you've got for me. Capable of now.
Did we really need a wipeout scene for that? Sorry that my mic was off. I'm over here eating, and I don't want like my munching to be in the mic. All right. Bro, I need to hurry up get this swimsuit. It's fucking amazing. Okay. Yeah, so this event is probably similar to like even the flower pot event that we had like about a year ago.
Tactics executed.
Oh, you can instant select the materials. Oh, that's pretty dope. I mean, I don't have to waste time trying to find the right material. I can just auto select the shit. Now what? Because conditions are all 0, so. Is this from fucking Vivian?
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
Okay, it requires an equal amount across the board for all of them. You don't have to use multiple when it's 0? Man, it requires all 3 of these damn things to be fucking equal. Oh my gosh. I won't even be able to get an equal number across the board. Ain't this some shit? Okay, so I just need something that's gonna give me 5. Oh my gosh.
Tactics executed.
Should be done now, right?
Things just got harder? Excellent. Tactics executed.
We just ended up making the same damn thing.
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
My girl served 11 wanted one too. Damn. Didn't think she liked stuff like this. This thing gives me the same feeling as spicy noodles. Oh my goodness gracious.
An order of this scale. Just...
Why are you not wearing your swimsuit?
We will conclude today's operation here.
Or at least the game mode that they got tied to this is fairly simple and easy to do, so you can enjoy more of the story content. Oh, let me see something. I need to... Well, first, get that, obviously. But, damn it. I ain't trying to pull for secret right now. So I gotta complete the third commission. The third act, I guess, of the entire thing to get it.
Don't forget your sunglasses.
Damn. Currently in phase 1. Okay.
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen?
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You. You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Wow. He's actually questioning Secret's credentials and security? But abnormal title conditions. Is that why the area Sigrid visited was closed off? We don't have proof yet, but if these waters were stable for so long and suddenly started acting up, the nearby hollow has to be involved somehow. Mr. Favko, you don't exactly strike me as a hollow specialist. Are you sure you've got this under control?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, young lady? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you? Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, Manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, Manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch?
Potentially. Now, you have every right to defend your position about you being professional here. Granted, it was fair to point out that you don't have any, record of, you dealing with hollow-related issues on your credentials. Not gonna lie, I was gonna say something spicy about Homegirl, coming to bat for him. But then I was like, you know what, hold on, let me keep it to myself.
Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop for now. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we keep hanging around here, we're just gonna get in the way.
We're heading back already?
Yes, you airhead. Start walking. Move that ass.
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
Why do you only have private commissions being the way that you make your money? Why aren't there any public commissions? That's already something to eyebrow raise at. Oh my goodness, your figure is just fucking amazing. Wait, who that? Oh shit! What are you
Welcome
doing
to the
here,
aquarium.
twin? Hmm. Story about the little fish. All I wanted was just a happy little fish and a beautiful journey. Well, guess what? You need to go watch Finding Nemo. It's a cult classic, nigga. It's a generational movie that will never lose its charm no matter how much time passes. Go ahead and want story time together. Shit. Well, she has lost memory. She has memory issues because of the genius sword. So I don't know if she'll remember everything. Oh, did I say something earlier in relation to her memory? If I did, I forgot. I got short-term memory loss. Forgive me.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Oh, shit. Also, another thing, too. Yo, what's up, Cole Sutton? How you doing, bro? Hopefully life been treating you good. Wait, why are we going over there for? Oh, but another thing I want to add too. So, I remember I pulled Lucy when she came out, or Lucia, she came out, right? I pulled for this character, you know, ether support, or not ether support, but rather rupture support character, this, that, and the third. I had an unexpected live stream collab today, LMAO. Well, I see it on my what's the word I'm looking for? I see it on my timeline right here underneath the chat box, showing that you had a collab with Arikata. Was that it? Oh. What else I was gonna say? Shit. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it was about Lucy. So let me finish this thought before I lose it entirely. So, over like the last week, Arikado and Egg. Oh, okay. So you did a collab with both of them. Okay, I see. Well, that's nice to hear. Love hearing, you know, some cool, decent content creators, you know, collabing with each other. Need more content like that. Because seeing Saint Tontas and his bullshit 24/7 is nothing but eye roll content. Over, like, brother, like the last Nothing Burger video and him talking crazy about fucking Skull CJ's dog, which I will be reacting to that very soon. So y'all look out for that when I drop it. But let me finish this thought process about Lucy. Come on, forget it. Okay, so Lucia, what I was about to say is, as time has gone on, I realized that I never really appreciated Lucia's design as much. I noticed that, and then I started, walking around with Lucia, and we're looking at her design, looking at the details in it, this, that, and third, and I'm only now realizing how much of a bakery this character got, and it's blowing my fucking mind. Y'all looking forward to that? Good, because I'm probably gonna have a crash out when I watch that fucking video. The reason I say that is because I can somewhat relate to the whole, oh man, my dog is like in critical condition type shit. Or something along them lines, even if it's not one-to-one. Like, what was it? I think it was back in my 3rd year of high school, or probably my last year of high school. Me and my twin bro, we got on the bus to leave to go to school. Our dog had ran out the house, but I couldn't do nothing about it because I had to get to school on time. So our older brother was the only one that could stay at home and deal with the fact that our dog ran out the house, right? It wasn't until we got to school, eating our breakfast or whatever, our older brother texted us telling us, oh man, our dog Oreo got hit by a car. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit me somewhere in my soul. Even though my dog annoys the shit out of me 24/7, that shit did something to my soul. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Granted, the dog survived. Oreo survived, thank God. He was kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, my dog is always energetic all the time. So that day when we came back home and we saw him just laying down on the couch or just chilling or whatever, he was really just is lucid the word I want to say? I don't know if lucid is the right word. But he was more relaxed than usual. So, granted, that was about 2-3 years. Actually, that was about 6 years ago at this point. I graduated high school back in 2020, so that was about 6 years at this point. Since then, but he's still up and running, doing his thing. So that's why I can relate to the whole dog thing going on. How Saint Tonta is talking, because it's fucking crazy to be sitting there talking about someone's dog like that. And when CJ says that he was, forward this man if he saw him on the street, I believe him. People will forward anybody over the smallest details or some of the most biggest shit. You talk sideways out of the side of your mouth about someone's mama, you probably getting slapped in the mouth. Simple as that. Oh, let me read. I would have liked it if her hood was more present during combat. Oh, that's valid. Because she only puts the hood on when she's doing her ultimate. Okay, it's marked, so I can just go straight to it. Oh, shit. Man, I wanted to show off Lucy's bakery more. Shit. Oh, cutscene.
So, it's you.
Another bad bitch has appeared.
Look who we have here.
Honestly, I do think her swimsuit is less appealing in comparison to her other 2 outfits. Which is why I probably rank it 3rd underneath both Lucy and Sigrid. Honestly, I wish they didn't do all this fucking ass covering that they're doing with this fucking swimsuit. Let me see the bakery for crying out loud. I ain't come here for no covered up swimsuits. I came here to see skin.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where she goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Why does she feel annoyingly familiar? Wait, does she remind you of Bernice? Hold up, what?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
Oh, that. I forgot. Yeah, that shit was a while ago, wasn't it?
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
She over here talking crazy to my girl Lucy. What the hell? She calls her a short-legged little golden retriever. The utter disrespect.
What? How dare you?
Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine back then. It was all a misunderstanding. While Wise and I were away handling some business, she actually helped us out quite a bit.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though I must say, helped us out quite a bit feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
No, my shorty's getting upset. You ain't gotta throw, insults at people, Lucy. Yes, we know she's tall, but you're fine being short. It's okay.
Sigrid and Remy are probably friends through a shared hobby?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're all right, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Poor Lucy, running into the mysterious pink-haired lady twice now. And since she's calling herself an ordinary tourist, I guess we'll just have to let bygones be bygones.
Is it just me, or does our dear Miss sound a little biased?
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's definitely not the time to bicker.
Yeah, now is not the time to bicker. As much as I love seeing women fight each other, this ain't time for that.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected.
Why the beat change?
The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our Hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you saying this rain and the abnormal tides share the same cause? They're both the result of changes inside the Hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the Hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where does she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier.
I swear, Remy O'Dan exists to rage bait. I don't know where she got this behavior from, but clearly, as time went on and as she grew up, she decided that she was going to be an S-tier rage baiter. Goodness gracious.
After all, the proxy has spoken. I better be on my best behavior.
Ooh, the sideways talking out of her mouth shit. Oh my gosh. Like, ooh, she would have me arguing with her damn near every day that we meet. I'd be like, you doing this shit again? Are you serious? You just can't know how to shut the fuck up, can you? You always try to pick fights and shit. Why do I even hang out with you anyway? Why? And then she'll probably see some sly ass comeback. Man, I wish that fucking veil wasn't around fucking Romeo Dan's hip. Because at least I'll be able to see the swimsuit in its entirety.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
She's a masturbator.
The view's lovely from up here. Want to take a look?
I'm already taking a look, damn it.
We're here. I'll start up the data pile. Everyone, stay sharp.
Relax, Proxy. No ethereal's getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
The ocean!
Data collection is nearly complete.
Pretty much cleared out all the ethereals around here.
That's doing smoothly than I expected. Okay,
Yeah.
Leave everything to me.
Care for a game on the beach?
You will not get away.
Okay, so clearly whoever this guy is and this company he has, they clearly make shit products. Or unless this is a purposely strategic plan for them to make more money by being like, oh, we sent out our best machine and it got dismantled by ethereals, and the problem just keeps growing more and more. And so they're going to drain more money out of the person who needs this help. And then they're going to be like, okay, we got a better solution now. Bring in their best shit. And then be like, oh, thank you for the support. Here's the final payment, you know, for, you know, helping you with your situation, blah, blah, blah. I feel like that's what the game plan is. I'm loving all these fucking scenes we're getting. That people, they just have the characters walking back in this and the third. Really good scenes. Also, who steps in the water with heels on? This is damn near just as egregious as fucking Ayaka standing in water with socks on. It's damn near the same level of egregiousness. I guess the only thing that like, kind of stops it from being utterly egregious is the fact that they're both wearing swimsuits. So. Nothing but bad bitches around. Sheesh. Never get enough.
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. Sure enough, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
You know, this could be an entire misdirect to be like, no, he was actually onto some shit.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more cunning friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favco first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
I ain't gonna lie, when we first met this chick, she did not have this confidence of like putting her foot down businesswoman action, right? She was like really timid because like shit kept failing over and over because of the bad luck, and the resort kept closing down because of like scary, spooky phenomenon. And I think the only reason that was happening was because there was someone else who had beef with them and was purposely trying to sabotage their shit over and over again, if I remember correctly.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
Exactly! This is crucial evidence! Once Wise and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there, do you know her?
She's a friend of mine. When she heard we were in trouble, she came all the way over to help.
That's bullshit.
I see.
We're
if
lying.
she's a friend of yours, then she must be very reliable too.
Believe me, she's reliable in so many ways. In other ways, she's immaculately, reliable. And help.
Belle, got a sec? Come over here.
Still, one of the baddest bitches in the game, goodness gracious.
So, Miss Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
I don't know, you tell me.
Do you want to tell me the real reason you came to the resort?
Oh my, still suspecting I have some secret agenda. How disappointing. An ordinary tourist comes to a resort for exactly one reason. A vacation, of course.
You are bullshitting. You do have a secret agenda. The fact that you're sitting here lying to someone, I don't have one. Yeah, as if we didn't see you talking to someone on the phone at the end of the last chapter. Stop it. Which I think the person that Sigrid is talking to is either A member of the Krampus faction, or the leader of the Krampus faction, or B, a whole other faction entirely.
Alright, enough of the guessing game. Those things you and Sigrid were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
How much different do they need to be?
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
Of course not. She got to make a nigga work. Get the best thing ever. Shit.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Lately, it feels like one complicated mess after another keeps popping up. And somehow, you always seem to know exactly what's going on, Remy. Meanwhile, I always end up getting teased by you. But hey, you gotta let me step up my game too, right? Besides, you knew all about the resort's issues. The beach closures, the ether fluctuations in the hollow.
Glass cannon
Did you
Romeo.
get here way before us?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Bro, tell me about it. The new job I've been working for the last 2 weeks now, because we only work 4 days of the week, so I can only count it like that. So, oh my gosh, I have to wake up 5:30 in the fucking morning to get there by 6:30. Brother, do you not know how much that fucks up my sleep? Because I'm a night hawk. Like, I don't go to bed once 8 o'clock hits. Like, when I come home from work, I probably, like, lay down and go sleep for, like, 3 hours, then wake back up. And then I'm, like, up the rest of the fucking night. So, like, I gotta get my sleep schedule in order for this new job. And it's fucking killing me. Going to work every day with only 3 hours of sleep. Working a 12-hour shift. You can imagine how exhausted I am. Oh, so we're on Act 2 now. Oh, damn. Shit, I probably can blow through this entire playthrough in one stream. Because I thought I would probably stream for 2 hours and then just get it all done. But, like, bruh, I can just get it all done probably in one stream. Shit. What's up, Light? Oh, also, I should have asked this question. How was everyone's day today? Hopefully, y'all had a good, decent day, or your day is, you know, average at best. Pretty average. That's a normal day, honestly. Just woke up in the morning. Also, it must be morning time where you live. Well, it's about 6 in the afternoon, going on 7 o'clock where I live, so I only woke up. Actually, I've been preparing my shit to move. So I woke up last night. I spent from 9 o'clock, probably like 10 o'clock, honestly, till probably 5 or 6 in the morning, just like getting my room prepped to like move. I've gotten most of this shit in here handled. There's just like other minor stuff I gotta, pack out. So I've been doing that. We won't really be getting into it until like tomorrow, actually, where we like go more full gun home. Some things we gotta pack up to get ready. I think we're gonna move next week. I think that's what it is. Oh, let me look around here. Like, ooh, what? What? A bottle containing the secret about how to make a fucking amazing burger? Why have a sneaking suspicion Ambi made that? This is really neat. They let you pick up shit off the beach. I think I discovered this shit randomly because I had no idea. There's another bottle. Divine bottle. What a bullshit bottle or note someone left. Oh, well, since you slipped the bottle open, now the genie has left. And it's like, what? That's not how that shit works. The genie remains in the bottle, even when you open that shit. Like, what? What up? Interesting NPC. Girl, you're not even rubbing anything on you. Where's the lotion? Like, you ain't got no suntan lotion, no nothing. What are you rubbing? Wait, who are you? Why do these two look familiar to me? I could have sworn I've seen these NPCs before. Anyway, time to get back over there. How long am I streaming for? About like an hour and some change. About an hour and 37 minutes. Wait, what was that? I ain't gonna lie, I better see Jane Doe walking around here for the summertime resort. Cause they gave her a swimsuit. Wait, not a swimsuit. I'm pretty sure they gave her a swimsuit before summer even came around. So it's like, it'll be such a missed opportunity for her not to be walking around here with her swimsuit on. Bro, this screenshot is so tough. I hate the fact that we gotta complete the entire event just to get it. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's the shit I found on the beach. I already found 8 of them? Shit, this event must be rather fast. Oh, so I've been catching up with Bleach lately. I think over like the last 3 weeks I've been binging Bleach episodes. Of course, all the canon episodes. I've bobbed and weaved all the filler episodes. I just finished watching Ichigo versus Aizen and how the fight ended, which was kind of a shock. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect the fight to end like that. Now I'm just really curious to know where the story's gonna go before I make it to like 1,000-Year Blood War. Right? Now I've also been having this thought as well. I've been thinking of probably like making a Patreon for my Bleach reaction to the 1,000-Year Blood War. But I've also been thinking about maybe I should do some reaction to like other anime too. And the anime that I want to do reaction to aren't like, of course, the stereotypical mainstream anime stuff, right? I've been thinking, oh man, you know it'd be cool? Check out some like, what's the word I'm looking for? Some anime that like people don't really talk about, or anime that catch my interest that I want to watch. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, probably some of that shit probably gonna be some ecchi anime. I'm not gonna lie. So I've been thinking about that lately. So if in probably a reaction or a live stream from now, and I mentioned the fact that I made a Patreon, and it's going to be because I decided to do it. So just look out for that when whenever I do it.
Ready. Let us move out.
Because I hate dealing with copyright shit. Because like over the last fucking couple days or whatever, I've got hit with copyright over shit that's from like a month ago. Like recently,
let us take them in one go.
Like recently, I got a copyright claim on my reaction to the 3.0 special program for, I think it was Withering Waves. And I was like, brother, this is an old reaction from months ago. Why am I only now getting copyrighted for it? Honestly, there should be a time limit in when niggas get copyrighted for shit. People should not be receiving copyright months after they've posted the video already. At that point, it should be unaccessible for someone to be getting a copyright claim once you get into like 6 months or 5 months or whatever since the initial video was posted.
Merely doing my duty. No need to praise me.
I was about to be getting a wipeout scene for when they finish doing this. It's hilarious because there's no need for a wipeout scene. Oh. I know these some top ass niggas. They gotta be. They can't be no one else but top individuals.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the little lady who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that! Still think you're better than me?
Busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? You can't just throw around claims like that without proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you're capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take her word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a void hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it.
I mean, you can be all three of those things. We just have yet to get a Void Hunter character who's a part of the TOPS faction. Like, could you imagine? Like, he's saying this shit, like, jokingly now, but, like, later down the line, we get a TOPS character who's all these things and a Void Hunter? Man.
Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
It sounds like you want evidence. I suggest you brace yourself.
Ah, damn, he about to fold this nigga's stuff. Oh my lord.
Guys, you're finally here.
Who was it blowing up my inbox with exclamation marks last night, demanding that Fairy and I finish analyzing the data ASAP? Well, here are the results. Mission accomplished, milady.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Oh my goodness, bro. If that fucking robot has some camera recorder on it and saw you talking crazy on it, it's gonna make you look really bad. Also, why does your hairstyle kind of remind me of Iono Koji from Classroom of the Elite? Which, I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing some videos pop up on my timeline recently about how this man, Iono Koji, is literally a fraud manipulator. And is surrounded by a bunch of idiots while the story paints him as the smartest nigga in the room. When I saw these videos and the evidence they brought forth, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you know what? Y'all right. This nigga is surrounded by dumbasses. Left, right, and center. There's no way niggas gas him up as like a premium immaculate manipulator. Especially after I just got done watching Bleach. I haven't finished it yet. I only finished watching, Aizen get defeated, right? But still, that nigga Aizen is a better manipulator in comparison. Sorry for the tangent. There are Corobot fake to be. Wait. There are Corobot fake to be Crow games and go copyright any YouTuber that goes against their golden ways. Yeah, I know that to be true, especially when I was like reacting to videos that was criticizing Saint Tontos and his community, whatever. That was even more proof that was the case, right? Getting a copyright every other video, and then I got a claiming that I was bullying when I would never bullied at all or broke TOS. So it was like, yeah, these niggas most definitely exist. And I know my boy DJ King been going through some of that bullshit too. Probably like 2-3 weeks ago at this point.
Judging from my interactions with Favco, he's impatient, slick, incompetent, but arrogant. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
According to the holo data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hollow. And the big crisis? Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
You're right to call Lucy a brat because she has some bratty behavior. That's true. However, you say it in a disrespectful manner, so you must get slapped to the floor for it.
We did see one, but by the time we got there, it was just standing there completely motionless. It looked broken. There were zero signs it had fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
Mr. Favco, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. You didn't seriously think we'd confront you without solid evidence, did you? The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated.
What? Not a single combat module was ever activated to do this job that y'all was claiming it was such a big crisis? Brother, this is how they've been making their money. Wait, I'm pretty sure I called this shit. Earlier. Granted, it may not have been one-to-one, but I called it earlier about them like using bare minimum shit to make it seem like, oh man, the crisis is bigger than what it actually was, right? So then later they can keep draining more money out of the person that they're doing this commission for, so that then later they can bring in their big guns to get the job done as a whole while walking away with a whole bunch of money in their pocket. Like, it's damn near the same strategy. I think the difference is they would have activated the combat module afterward, so that then it could clean up the fucking ethereals.
And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises too. Care to explain why Typho Security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Favco?
Typhos.
What? You had no right to look at that! That's confidential company data!
You're the
I don't
last
understand.
one who should be throwing around accusations. Your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company didn't have a single employee who caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
Ooh. Damn, yeah, you're getting cooked for that. Also, who owns the typhus code thing? This is my like first time hearing about it.
You... Damn it! How could this be such a stupid mistake? I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a fit won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
This is the look of utter defeat. You hate to see it. And then you're doing this in front of the hoes. You hate to see it, twin. Get off the ground. You in suit and tie. You can't be looking like this in front of the hoes. No, sir. Absolutely not. Fix your posture.
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. I bet there's a woman like this in Lucy's mansion that, you know, she lives at, or she lived at, past tense, you know, where her father is, which I can't wait to meet her father. I hope we actually see that dude at some point in time in the story. But without a shadow of a doubt, I can expect one of the maids talking like this, or probably her own mother. Such language is rather unbecoming. Foul mouth. It's vulgar even.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back! Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
He is pleasant during her trust events. Oh wait, do we actually see her father in her trust events? I mean, yeah, I know like her dad isn't like no piece of shit guy, like obviously, right?
That argument already drew quite a few visitors' attentions. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger scene. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security.
Now you should be able to open for business without worry. After being hands-off at random play for so long, Belle, you can finally act like a manager at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and finally get some proper rest.
Oh, and I also remember this as well. There's that butler as well that followed Lucy around. And Lucy apparently had a whip or whatever when he came around her. And she was like, I told you not to follow me no more. And pulled the whip out and started whipping his ass or whatever the fuck. I can't remember what exactly it was, but it was something along the lines. It was fucking crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, why are you beating this man? He's just doing his job. Why are you hiding in the corner with all this bakery out? She's probably... She probably got to get back to work on time. Or some shit. That's probably what that distress was about. Oh, actually, now that I think about it. I gotta remember, how exactly do I pull that thing up? No. No. Here we go. Oh, you can change the picture. I didn't know they had extra pictures. I don't remember when they added that. Oh, shit. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that other feature. I can't remember how to activate the feature, though. Because it's been so long since I've used it. I discovered this now as well. Good to know. Man, what was the feature? How did I activate the feature? What was it? No, that wasn't it. Oh my gosh, I can't fucking remember. I gotta remember how this shit worked. How did I do this? Oh, I remember now. Let me... Hold up, give me a second. I can't remember how to access it through the menu, so I gotta go back home to activate it. Pretty sure it was the workbench? The partner archive, yeah, this. Oh wow, what? I haven't unlocked the rest of them? I thought I unlocked all of these, so I only unlocked 3 of them. Okay, well, it seems like I gotta unlock the rest of them. I could have sworn I unlocked all of these. Now I'm curious, hold up. Man, I really have not unlocked all of these. I thought I unlocked every last one. Unless 3 is the limit. If there's more than 3 that I'm supposed to unlock, I did not do it. Hold up. Yeah, Shukaku got like about 5 of these bitches on here. So that means it's a full-blown 8 of these. And I haven't unlocked all 8. Oh my gosh. I feel upset about myself. I'm upset with myself right now. Ah, man. I gotta get back to working on these. Oh, let me read. No, you did unlock them all. There's only 3 for most characters. Oh, okay. Then my worry is nothing to worry about then. Also, I did find it very interesting that Yanagi loves to rap. That was an interesting detail to learn about her. Oh, I've already streamed for 2 hours now. Well, I did say I was going to stream for 2 hours today. So I think I end the stream here, and then we'll pick up Acts 2 and 3 and bang them out. Granted, I don't know how long they are. I may have to search this up on YouTube to see how long the acts are. I don't think they're that long, especially since I just started Act 2. Oh, hold up, give me a second. Because honestly, this should just be fast. Hold on, let me do a little Google search. Give me a second. And Skull CJ dropped another video on St. Thomas 46 minutes ago. Shit, I got a whole bunch of content to watch. Man, oh man. Hold up. Ta-da. Hoyoverse ruined Elden Ring. Is he serious? Now St. Totas is claiming fucking Hoyoverse ruined Elden Ring. Again, utter nonsense. Anyway, I'm gonna end this reaction here. Then I'm gonna start binging my, content to react to. And probably get those videos out for the next couple of days, this, that, and the third. Hold up. Also, that's not it. Why is homeboy got his eyes closed for it? Is he resting? Anyway, I appreciate everybody who came and watched the stream for these last 2 hours, even though you didn't have to. Make sure you like, sub, turn on the notification bell, join my YouTube community Discord if you want, links on my channel. Check out my yapping topics and yapping reaction and fun reaction content as well. I stream 5 gacha games, including Zone Zero, and a handful of non-gacha games as well, which I'll be getting back into playing soon. So if you don't see me play these games here on YouTube, and YouTube only, subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all later. I'll probably stream again, probably in the next couple hours to finish the rest of this event. We'll just wait and see. Anyway, this guy Rapper signing out. Peace, deuces, have a good day, night, and all that other dandy stuff. I'll see y'all later. Peace.